Hi, boys and girls. This is page 11 of Letterbook I. And I need you to listen very carefully because I'm going to just give you instructions on how to do this page for you to do it. Now, you can always hit pause when I tell you one part to do and do it, and then hit play again to see what to do next. Or you can listen to all the directions if you think you can remember it, and then go back and just do the letter page by yourself. You always have the directions on this video to help you, but you may have to hit pause so I can go fast enough before my time runs out. But you can take your own time to do the cutting and gluing that you need to do on this page. This page helps us learn the letter sounds of O and I using two very important words. The position words on and in. I have a container here that has cubes, they're 10 frame cubes, in the jar. So I'm going to take two out. I can put one back in the container. So now I have a whole bunch of them in the container. I'm going to put my lid on the top, and I can put the other cube on the lid. So you have the things that go inside something and things that go on top of something. In and on. On starts with O. In starts with I. So we're going to practice the O and I sound, and we're going to practice things that go on top of a lid and things that go in a box. Are you ready to do this with me? You're going to need your scissors and glue for this page, but not quite yet. First, let's practice things that start with O and I. You ready? Let's look at what's on our page. We have a box with a butterfly on the lid, and that's where the O is for on. We have a butterfly over here that is in the box, and that is I. I starts for the word in. Down at the bottom, up at the top, we have the orange squares that have an I in them. This is inside the box. This is a big box right here. And these are going to be things that start with I in the box. Down on the bottom that you're going to cut out, this is the lid for the box. And we're going to put things on the lid that start with the letter O. And we have 6 pictures over here. Eventually, you're going to cut out those 6 pictures. Not yet. Listen to the pictures first. Let's name the picture and the letter it starts with. You ready? You know all of these pictures. So we have olives, and olive starts with O. So the picture of the olives is going to get glued on the lid. The next picture says, "Come to my party." When you get a party invitation, you are asked to come to the party. So this is called an invitation. Invitation. Invitation starts with what letter? I. So the picture of the invitation is going to get glued in the orange box up at the top to go with the I. Invitation. The next picture is ostrich. Ostrich starts with O, so you're going to glue the picture of the ostrich in the O box under the O. The picture down here is an igloo. Igloo. You're going to glue igloo with what letter? I. So it gets glued in a box up here with the letter I. Make sure you don't glue on top of the I. Let's leave the I. You're just going to glue in one of the empty boxes. The next picture, remember, it looks like a caterpillar, but when it's a little green one on a leaf, We're going to call him an inchworm. Inchworm. What does inchworm start with? That's right, I. So you're going to cut out the inchworm and glue him in one of the orange boxes. The last picture, I'm sure you know, octopus. So octopus gets glued in the O box. Don't cover up the O. Glue in one of the boxes. So these 6 pictures you're going to cut out and they get glued in one of the boxes, either next to O or in the box next to I. Now, this is how you cut. You ready? Listen carefully. These are the directions I was talking about. You need to cut out the pink line first. First thing you do, cut across the whole pink line, all the way across. So you're cutting the bottom off and down the side, just like we always do. Cut the whole bottom off your page. Cut the pink line. Then you're going to cut the rest of the pink line, just the pink line, to cut out the lid for your box, the O lid. So put that aside. And then when you finish cutting all the pink lines, cut out the black lines and cut out your 6 pictures. Then you're going to glue 3 O pictures on the lid, on top of the lid, on. And you're going to glue 3 I pictures in the lid, in the box, next to the I. After you have all 6 pictures glued on, then when it's all done, you're going to glue the lid on the box. But you don't want to glue it all the way down because you want to be able to see the eye pictures. So remember our rule, glue on the gray. Do you see this gray strip across the top? When you're all finished gluing the pictures, you're going to run one swipe of glue across this gray line, and you're going to glue the top of the lid right here on the gray line. And then the gray line on the lid can be folded so that it becomes a pop-up. And your lid will open and close because it's only glued at the top. And you can see the pictures in the box and the O pictures that are on the box. Have fun doing this page. 3 pictures in the box, 3 pictures on the box, and then glue the lid on the box. Have fun. Bye.